Hey everybody, it is me, Sam C, and welcome back to another Cubbage Critiques. And Cubbage Critiques is partnered with the Tana Avon store and sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness. If you're looking for a way to find two great companies, you can go to youravon.com/Tana Hardy, and you can go to Vibrant Souls. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram, and you can email them at vibrantsouls@gmail.com. So I just want to take a moment, first of all, to thank each and every one of you who took time out of your busy schedules to wish me a happy birthday last Wednesday. I finally ended the celebration this past week. So it was a very great celebration, and that's actually what I wanted to talk about for this Cubbage Critiques. I want to talk about a party that was thrown for me this past Saturday. Okay, it was on the 22nd, and one of one of mine and Bobby D's favorite hangout spots every so often is this Ethiopian restaurant called Tana Ethiopian Cuisine. So I thought it'd be a great idea to have a little get together at Tana for the week of my birthday, for that Saturday. So we had a pretty decent turnout there, and I have to tell you, the atmosphere every time we go to Tana is really good. But it's really funny because when we went there, normally it's not really that packed, and Tana opens up in the evening, so this was 5 o'clock in the afternoon when they open. But what's funny is that we were standing outside, me and Bobby D and Sis and a few of our friends. We were standing out there waiting for Tana to open up, and then there were probably about 4 other people that came strolling in, or to the side of the building, of course, and they were also standing there waiting for Tana to open up. And I'm like, okay. So then the greeter at Tana, the server, greeter, she does both. She opened the doors up. We go on in, and all of a sudden there's probably about 12 people there. And we're like, wow. We weren't expecting, at least I know I wasn't expecting that many people, because like I said, it's really not that packed when they first opened, but I guess everybody had the same idea for that Saturday. But anyway, so the birthday celebration was good, and there were, a few people there that knew nothing about Ethiopian cuisine. So when the owner / cook, yes, the owner is also the cook, and he did such a great job, and just a great shout out to Tana for all of their hospitality. They were bringing out 2 trays of food, okay, and there were different I guess meats and vegetables on one platters, I should say, like different meats and vegetables on one platter and different meats and vegetables on another platter. So I have to laugh because a couple of our friends had access to both platters, so they were kind of dipping and dabbing in both platters. Now me, unfortunately, I only had the access to one platter because where I was sitting. So anyway, the food was great. At Tana, you get the food is really, really great, and it's really cooked well. And I would have to say it's probably one of the healthiest places that you can go. Now, sometimes the meat can be a little bit spicy. It just depends on what you get. Now, I have to tell you, one of the things that Bobby D loves to get, they're called like Duro Tips, okay? Now, Duro Tips, chicken. Bobby D doesn't eat beef or pork, but she does eat chicken and fish, and, but the Duro Tips are actually probably one of the best meats you can get. It's really tender. It's really cooked well, tenderized, nice little sauce to it. They also have beef that's been broiled, I guess I can say, and it's kind of like a stew, like, if I'm saying it right. They also have lamb. They have cabbage and carrots. They also have green beans. I think green beans and carrots, I think. I didn't have that plate. Also, they have lamb. And you're probably wondering, when you go to an Ethiopian restaurant, how do you eat your food? Well, you really don't want to ask for a knife and a fork. Okay, you don't want to be insulting, but they will give you a knife and fork if you ask for one. But basically what you do is you grab this spongy, it's like a spongy bread, like it's called injera. Okay, the only thing I can do to describe it, it's spongy. You break a piece off, and then you use it to pick up your food and then eat. Okay, and it's when Bobby D and I did that the very first time when we first went to Tana, it was very intriguing because one of her friends turned her on to Tana because they had gone there before, and I had never gone there, but now I can't get enough of the place. But yeah, again, they have so many great items there, you know, from beef to chicken to a lot of good vegetables, to the lamb. Yes, even a lamb is cooked to perfection. Okay, it is really good. So if you have an Ethiopian restaurant in your area and you're looking for some great cuisine, make sure you go check it out because you will not be disappointed with Ethiopian food. It is that good. Okay, and I had such a great time for my birthday party at Tana Ethiopian Cuisine. They even, you know, Bobby D even bought us some cupcakes to take in there, you know, after we indulged in the food. So it was really exciting. I really appreciate each and every one who turned out for the big shindig. And, you know, my birthday was a success. And I'm just really happy that the amount of love and support that you guys have shown me during my birthday week and during my birthday. So thank you. Speaking of showing us love, showing me love, showing us love, thank you so much for tuning in to this edition of Cubbage Critiques. I hope this was another good one for you. Make sure you check out all of our items and segments right here on our YouTube channel. You have Tuesday Talks with Bobby D. You have Sam C's Credit Tips. You have Etiquette Class with Mrs. Cubbage. Cubbage Critiques. Cooking Fun with Mrs. Cubbage. And don't forget to join us live each and every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on our YouTube channel for the CCI radio show, where we open up the live chat to you guys. We like to have fun. We love when you guys interact with us, and we love to interact with you. We just want to thank you for all the love and support that you've continued to show toward us through the years, through the months. It's greatly appreciated, and it's all for you. So thank you so much for everything. I hope you guys have a safe, blessed, and wonderful day, and we will see you guys again next time for another Cubbage Critiques. Until then, take care, everybody.